Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Right, boys and girls, let's crack on. So, welcome to today's stream at Thornton Farm again. Beats is chilling down. Dashboard is on. Let's be away with the job. So yeah, back on Thornton, cracking on again. Continuing on with the silage. Guyver Gaming TV, thank you for the host. And the auto host. So today we're going to get this pit filled, hopefully get all the corn silaged. Don't know why the hide worker just doesn't like this edge bit. Come on, sunshine. It's close enough, it's close enough. Oh, I didn't click the button for the hired worker. I thought I hired a worker in this before we started the stream. There we go. Grand job. Job done. Let me just check the quality. Alright, it should be grand. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. Before we'll have a chill out on Thornton. We'll be getting back to Season's mod at some point. Maybe later on tonight, we'll see. Yeah, this chapter I've actually got the cruise control turned down. The other one is still set for like 30 odd. It's insane. At the end of this harvest, I might sell this crow. It seems to be a bit jerky. Like when the tractor's beside it, it seems a little bit. Just gonna fill up and then we're gonna fire some follow me on the go. Alright, there we go, full. Keep clicking the wrong button. Keep going right shift instead of left shift. Right, that guy's gonna follow me. Come on, yeah, he's away. Perfect. Yeah, he should follow me. The eyes way. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let's crack on. Hopefully we won't get stuck. Let's quickly turn it off. To get in that class soon and do some pushing about. So using follow me is pretty cool for getting the silage in, especially when you're not in multiplayer, etc. It's pretty helpful. Yeah. We got it stuck already. There is a tow bar, but we'll just give it a helping hand. Should be clear. It should be alright. Until I backed it straight into it again. What a muppet. We'll just tip it there and hope that I'll lift the trailer up. There we go. Perfect. Grand job, grand job. Right. Right control and F, and away we go. I'm going to turn these beats down just a little bit. They're quite loud in my ear today. Could just be the playlist that I was using. I'll have to cancel that bad boy because otherwise he'll follow us around the field. Shift F'd it again. Such a noob. Let's just quickly turn this cruise control down. That should be a bit better. Grand job. Oh, come on, Mr. Hired Worker, what's up now? We actually went to the end for once. Miracle! Perfect, perfect, perfect. I need to stop saying perfect. I said perfect far too many times today. It's not good, boys. Get away with knocking that down to 5, can we? 4. Not even that close to it, and it's not happy about us being there, to be honest. It's not good. It's like he's lagging us on that point. Thing might be getting returned and we might be going getting that New Holland one. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any troubles with the New Holland when I was doing the thing, when I was doing these fields. Well, I used it in the last map. Could be because it's a super wide header, but like the pipe out hitbox is still the standard one. I don't know. Let's try on 6, let's see, that keeps it pretty smooth. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Calm down, Mr. Hard Worker. It's pretty much a good job we don't have crop destruction on. So we're nearly full with this one, so we'll get the old follow me trick on the go again. There we go. left control. Grand job, away we go. Don't know how long it's going to take, but it shouldn't be too bad. It makes it a bit easier with the two tractors on the go. Hopefully the youth is right behind us. Perfect. Oh, I said it again. Not good, not good. Well, let's not get this bad boy stuck this time. That was a bit stupid last time. So we'll get this field finished and then we'll spend some time in the pit flattening it out. Shouldn't take us too long, I wouldn't have thought. And away we go again. I hope don't get stuck. Yeah, he's made it out. You can see it on the little mini map. Quickly stop this guy. Let's speed it up. 1. Speed it up to 6. I think that's why that guy can combine harvest that anyway. Chop at. The sun's getting out. It's quite a nice day outside now. shot that last bit. Right, turn around, sir. Turn around. Goes bad boy down to a T now. Perfect. Ah, perfect again. It's not good. Not good. Not good. So there's, I think it's another month or something till the platinum expansion comes out. I haven't decided yet if we're gonna get it. So I think it's a South American map or something. Not really my cup of tea. But we'll see. I didn't get the Big Bud DLC because I don't really play massive big maps anyway, so hey up. We're full. Yeah, I don't really play big maps, so it's a bit of a waste. Hey, bugger. The guy's trying to get me big time. Oh, come on. Reach. Come on, that's enough. You can get it in from there, sir. It's like rereadrivingschool.com right now. I do apologise. There we go. So another couple of passes on this field and that should be perfectly done. Come on, bit more, bit more, bit more. Yes. Go on, hitbox, hitbox, yes. Right, I'm going to risk only bringing one tractor back this time, because there's not much to do in this field now. I think it was only 3 fields of corn that I actually had planted to chop up for. There. Signpost. Follow me is pretty darn decent, to be fair. Like, I think I managed to get the whole of the sugar beet collection all the way back with not getting stuck from like the other side of the map. Right, control I. What's up, Pixel Builder? How's it going? Hope you're having a good afternoon. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to Rampt Farms. So just done with some corn silage today. On Thornton, been running this map for a few hours of gameplay, but I don't always stream on this map or make videos on this map, etc. So 9 in the morning. Whoa. It's currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Right, we'll take this one to the other field. This is definitely going to test follow me getting both tractors through this little maze. Oh, let's abandon that one there. We'll just take one tractor back to the field because there shouldn't be that much corn left in that one. Well, I need to tab out and change this track. It's gone to the thing. Let's put it on the next one. There we are. Yeah, this map's pretty cool. I played it in 15 as well. In fact, it was the last map that I played in 15 before I stopped playing, waiting for 17 to come out, and then I haven't put many hours into this. Not as many hours as like the original map, like when Farm Sim 17 first came out, but yeah, started I had a Sandy Bay map set up and then Thornton come out and I was just like, right, gotta get back to Thornton Farm. It's pretty, it's a nice well laid out farm, and like the field sizes are perfect, everything's pretty sweet on this map, to be fair. Cows and stuff's just across the road instead of like some of the other maps where it's miles away. Well, especially like the original maps, that's pretty annoying. Is this by Oxygen, David? I can't remember. Let's pause it a second and quickly check the mod hub. Well, there's so many mod hub maps now. Yeah, Oxygen David, yeah. Alright, let's get back in. I don't really play big American maps. Like there's the original map, like the starter map that came with this, with 17, wasn't too big compared to like some of them other ones. I can't remember the name of what they are, but there was one that used to play in 13 and it was absolutely huge. Like the combine would fill up twice in one pass. It was insane. That's why I didn't get Big Bud DLCs, because they don't really play massive maps, to be fair. Let's come back and sort that little corner out. But yeah, when Big Bud came out, I was contemplating getting that Outback map, I think it was, but time took over and like I ran out of times, and then I didn't see the point in buying the Big Bud stuff if I wasn't gonna get on there. Right, let's get back and do that little corner. So if the position is right, we might get the guy to... It might hit. Yeah, I think I should have got the New Holland one, because this header's wider, I think, and that's why it keeps catching on the tractor, so the pipe out hitbox isn't as far. That would have just completely mangled my legs if that was real life. Never mind. Completely hillbilly this one. Probably would have been faster for me to take the trailer off, to be fair. But we've got all day, so... Should have set the follow me to like... hardly any distance, that would have probably worked a bit better. See if the hired worker will grab it now. Oh no, he sucked it off. Oh dear. We've lost that now. Let's just get the hired worker up here. Get this last little bit of the field done and then away we go. Yeah, lots of lost silage. Right, hopefully the hired worker will get that. Hopefully, anyway. I think I've just got this field 13 and field 12 still to do. Come on, recognise the trailer. Alternatively, just back into the wall. Hired worker, don't do this to me. We'll just go right at the top. We'll see if we can get him to do that. No, I didn't get to play old stream map because I've been pretty busy. Like, I don't even think I downloaded it, to be honest. One second, my thing's showing is offline for some reason. Yeah, no, I didn't get onto all streams map. Where are we at? There we go. Maybe one day I'll get time and I'll have a look at it. So that's that one by Black Sheep Modding, isn't it? Like, some of the stuff he does is pretty sweet, to be fair, so. Come on, Mr. Worker, recognise. Set off. Oh, hired worker, went on holiday. Okie dokie, thanks for the follow, Pixel Builder, and thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you next time, hopefully. Come on, Mr. Savage Man, let's go. This next playlist's got a blimmin' advert on it. Halfway through it as well. Cheeky. There we go. Right, we should have brought the other tractor, but never mind. I didn't think we were going to get that much out of this field. Oh well. It shall be reaped. We'll just fire it back down. So let me check the stream quality after we've refreshed. Yeah, still saying excellent, so that's alright. Yeah, we'll have to get on this pit after this field, I think. We should have this field finished in one trailer load now, hopefully. And then we'll move on to 13. There's only a little bit of corn there, we'll probably miss that bit off. I'm not going to bother messing around trying to get it back. How can you have completed these tasks? Still got a field to do. Hopefully this will hook up. I can't remember if these ones did or not. Yeah, there we go. That solves that problem. There's no point washing this silo trailer after this. Right, pipe in. Have we got... I don't know, we need to get it on the header. Let's fold it. Don't know if we're actually going to get this out of here with this trailer on that angle. This could be the derp of the stream coming up. Oh no, we're not. Let's quickly just put this deer on follow. Grand job. This corner might be a little bit tight, but we'll see what we can do. Winning. There's dirt on this entrance as well, isn't there? Nightmare. Pipe out. Right, where do we go? We had a lot of lag spike then. Wasn't good. Hopefully we'll get one pass through this field and then we can start on that furthest field, and then we've just got a track to drive through here so we don't wreck the crops, even though I don't have crop destruction turned on this map. It'll come in handy. %. It's gonna be close. I bet it's gonna run out like right at the end. 91, 95. Oh no, we've been ripped. 99. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Turn off. There we go. 1 RP nudge. And turn the convoy off or something. Just quickly swing it round. And away we go again. What we don't want to do is crash into that water there. That'd be an absolute nightmare to sort out. Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Right, away we go. Let's pick up the other tractor on the way. It can follow us up the field. And then we'll pretty much be set for the next one. And away we go. Grand job. We'll have to remember to stop it when we get here though, otherwise we'll have a pile up again. I wonder if we'll be able to force this guy to go left. No, not left, right. We've got another advert. Like some of these playlists don't have adverts, some do, it's right pain. Whoa, Mr. Driver, calm down. Jesus, psycho driver. Let's sack that bastard. Crazy, 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 crazy that guy was. There we are, advert finished, sorry boys. we'll do for this is we'll hired worker it. So blood. I definitely don't drive my van like that. Well, not always anyway. The hired worker was having the right fit then. It was insane. And now I've got it stuck on the hedge, so yeah. My reversing skills are probably just as terrible in real life, to be honest, but it cannot be helped much. Thank you for that follow. Oh no, it's a host. Even better. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. I'll try and link your stream in a second if I can. But thank you for that host. It's much appreciated. So we're just on Thornton Farm, doing some silage, doing it the slow way because it's not multiplayer, but getting it done. Cheers, buddy. I will. Let me set this guy off again and I'll try and link your stream so my viewers that were here can go over and check you out. There we go. Yeah, much appreciated for that host. Come on, let's get in the hitbox. So guys, coming over, you will see that I'm not very good at this game. Like, I've been playing it for quite a while, but still terrible. I definitely don't drive this bad in real life, but well, kind of. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the host. It's much appreciated. Right, let's get this. This guy's full. Hopefully we brought the other tractor up. And what we'll do is we'll fill this trailer and then we'll just fire follow me on. We'll take them both back to the clump. Bad boy was already running. So hopefully I'll be able to get all this silage done by tea time. What time is it now? 3:30, yeah. So it should just be done in time for tea. When we take both these trailers down, we'll have to do some work on the clump though, because it's just, the first field's just been abandoned into it. So which way's this worker gonna go? Come on, sunshine. Well, that wasn't too bad, at least he didn't have a massive fit like the last one. Let's go. Come on, sunshine, set off. Perfect. No, I'm saying perfect again. No. Can kill the beacons for now. We don't need them now. Well, we're using one tiny smidge of road, but that'll be alright. Yep, full again. Right, let's see how the old follow me handles this maze of getting out. And more adverts. Oh, we didn't press Control F. Right, let's get out of here. The other boys following us. Right. Which way should we go through this maze? Shortest route, YOLO. Hopefully the follow me guy won't smash into that gate. Oh no. Worst driver EU. Did the youth make it? Oh no, I've lost him. Oh well. Got the first one done, right? Never mind, but it will be right. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some work on this silage pile next. We'll leave that guy there. Let's unload this and then... Oh, we need to dismiss that hired worker, because because it'll just be costing us bare bank while we sort this silage out. Where the heck are we there? Right. Ram on up there. We're going to sort it all out now anyway, so it'll be fine. Right, let's fire this up. Move this to the side or not? I can't remember. It's been so long since I used this thing. Up and down, side to side just goes. There we go. Right, let's just get a push on. Oh, compacted it 5%, so that's a start. Should maybe have started pushing it back a few loads ago. As long as we don't get this bad boy stuck, we'll be fine. More power, that'll fix the problem. Yeah, if we get stuck, we're gonna have to get into the mod hub menu and buy that tow bar. Get that tow bar mod installed. Get it all pushed out, and then I'll probably just start backing it on as far as we can go without getting stuck. We'll just flatten off this left hand side, and then we'll crack back on with some silage. Grand job, that'll do. And away we go again. Show's already running. That's not the best idea. Turn it off and then wonder why we're not going. Right. Let's see if it'll work on this one. Yeah, there we are. Grand job. There's the youth followed us. Yeah, there we are. Okie dokie, blood. Enjoy the hoovering. That like will take 2 minutes and then go, right, I'm gonna clean up. Right, let's turn that guy off. Let's go. Right, let's see if this bad boy can turn around properly this time. No. Yeah, it's pretty much a good job though. I've crop destruction on. Oh well, what can you do? Oh, come on, sunshine. Well, that little nudge motivated him to crack on, didn't it? So it's just this field, that next field, and then that'll be that, and then there's some harvesting to be on with. And then we shall be back on groundwork on this map, I think. I can't remember if I planted sugar beets. I think I did. I know I've got 2 fields of something planted. I honestly can't remember. It's been that long since I planted them 2 fields. Come on, at least go to the end of the field, man. Oh, we're at 83%. Come on, swinging enough. In the hitbox, yes, winner. So it'll be full in a second. There we go. Let's jump in the other one, fill up. Come on, sunshine. Should be close enough. Like this harvester just doesn't like me. This forage harvester. Come on, hitbox, hitbox, hitbox. Winning. That is perfect. Oh, it's perfect again. It's a good job I don't have a point system, because I'd have to give away points for all these perfects I keep saying. It's doing my head in, boys. It's doing my head in. So I hope everyone's having a good afternoon, or mid-afternoon now. Probably going to try and stream every day. Not got a schedule yet. Still working on some things, but probably will be playing bit of Euro Truck at some point. Farm Sim and GTA Online. I also play MMOs like Black Desert and Arcade, but I don't really stream, or I won't be streaming them. But if you're new around here, drop us a follow. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. There's not much happened on there in a few months, but like the Facebook page and the Twitter page. Oh, they're both full, aren't they? I wasn't paying attention. There's also some links down below, although they're not showing up as links, so you just have to copy and put them into your browser, for Ashes of Creation, Star Citizen and Albion. The Star Citizen one, you get like 5,000 UEC if you use my code when you purchase a game package. I can't remember what the Albion one gives you, and the Ashes of Creation one is... It's on the Ashes one. I think it's like whatever you spend in game, I get so many percentage or something like that. Well, let's go around this way and see what happens. There's also two links, one for Guy, the Gaming TV's YouTube channel, he does Let's Plays. And there's one for my good friend Solitary. He streams every day, I think, pretty much. Right, let's see if this boy gets stuck this time. Winning. Right, so let's fire this as far back as we can, because what my plan that I wanted to do didn't happen. There we are. It's compacting it a bit on the way down. I'm dropping a couple of frames in this area at the minute. I don't actually have an FPS counter though, so but you can tell that it's dropping. Yeah, I didn't like a quick bash. Let's get a wobble on out of here. Yeah, I do really like the layout of this farm, it's pretty sweet. Guys, a minute round, away we go. We can fire on now. I've also got cattle and crops early access to, I think it's technical alpha 2 or something now. I've had a little drive around in it, but I need to watch a video on getting the controls set up, because there's only a few controls keybound and you got to bind the rest of them. It's a bit of a pain. I'm also in the process of sorting out a Discord for everyone. Oh, we didn't control F, did we? There we go. Yeah, I'm in the process of sorting out a Discord. And that's going to be Rampt Farms, but I've got it. I've got the name, but like that's about it. A couple of rooms set up. I need to spend time and sort the Discord out properly, and then like as soon as that's done, there'll be links in the bottom of the stream for it. This guy's like taking less and less every time, the crazy thing. Come on, let's get some hitbox action. No. Come on, sunshine, we've got no more lock. How can you be blocked? You're in front of me. Go. Well, that got him going a little smidge. Not having much luck with hitboxes today. There we are, got it, let's go. Like in theory I should be driving at the side of him, but like the hitbox on that header is just demoted him. We'll speed along, 6 whole miles an hour. Come on, hitbox hero, let's go. The whole stream should be renamed to Hitbox Heroes, because like we've just been having hitbox trouble all afternoon. There's a fast tab, that boys, fast tab. Should really get another tractor on the go, but 3 would be a little bit excessive. And maybe have another crack on Cobra version 3 later with the seasons mod. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but I'm going to have to get up to speed on it, because Cattle and Crops is going to pretty much be running off seasons and stuff like that, so we'll need to get it all learnt. Come on, in we come. Come on, hitbox me. There we go, and it gives us a little turn. Thank you, sir. Couple more passes at this side, I think, and then we'll start on the other half of the field. Like, I'm not running seasons mod on this map. It says on the like on all the info for it that they recommend you start a fresh map off again, so that's what I've done. But the last couple of days I just felt like coming back to Thornton, picking up where I left off the last time I was on this map. What we'll do at the end of this field is we'll fire the trailer on the back, and we'll just do the edges ourselves. And full again. Let's get this guy on. Control F, away we go. There's a gate there as well, that'd eliminate this twisty bit, but probably got like an hour left until I want to go and make my dinner. I don't think we're gonna get this job finished. It's a bit disappointing. Could just plough right through the cow shed as well. Right, hopefully he's going to make it round. Winning. Right, control F. Right, away we go again. Right, hopefully we won't get this thing stuck. There we are. So yeah, this would have been a lot easier if we were doing this in multiplayer, but I can't remember where I got half the mods from that's running in this save game. Well, like this deer, I think it's off some guy's Facebook page. I can't remember where it was from. Like that trailer over there I'm using, I can't remember where that's from. Most of the other stuff's from the actual mod hub, which isn't too bad. But then we've got server lag, etc. Ideally, we need to get hooked up with a server. Because I haven't done multi since, well, pretty much since launch. We've not really done any multiplayer. I think we had a server for a month when the game first came out, and that was it. Hey up. Crash number 3 or 4 or 5 this stream. We should actually have a crash counter. It happens quite a lot. Youth's following us. Yeah, I've still not got to checking out that new John Deere that was on the mod hub this week. Just use this one straight away. May as well if we're jumping in it. Come on, Mr. Worker. Let's go. Yep, where's this boy off? Yeah, good baby food. Yeah, it's on the mod hub. It's called Follow Me. Yeah, if you look in on the mod hub on the website or on the when you go into the game, and it's literally just called Follow Me. It's been in all of the farm sims. It's pretty decent, to be fair. Like this is pretty much like the first, like in 17 is the first time I've used it, and yeah, it's pretty decent. Like all the control, like on the actual mod hub page, all of the controls is all written down. Right, that guy's blocked. We'll try and get him to do this area here, and then we'll go around and do all that ourselves. Yeah, it's pretty decent, and like if you mess around with it, you can pretty much get like mow, tedder, bale, etc. like all set up in a row behind you, kind of thing. It's pretty cool, to be fair, and it tracks really well, to be honest. Like especially on these British maps and that, the following is pretty decent. I don't know if it's available on console though. No, this guy's not gonna play ball with us on this bit. Right, let's just go straight to the other bit. Alright, cool, yeah, it's definitely available on PC. I keep forgetting that mods is on console now, so I need to remember when people ask. 'Cause I think they pretty much get quite a lot of mods, but not all of them. But yeah, follow me, it's on the mod hub, and like all the info for it's in the description on the mod hub. It's pretty useful. So I click the button, yeah, help at A. But yeah, like you've seen how tight going through that bit on the farm is in Thornton, and it tracks perfectly. It's pretty darn good, to be fair. Like I could probably use it a lot better to do this harvest as well, but like I pretty much just use it for following and that's it. It can, like, you can set it up pretty insane, to be fair. I think there's a video on the mod hub actually of them compacting silage, going around in circles with it. Right, 68%. Nearly there. And we're full. Yeah, probably should have got that over John Deere off the mod hub and then tested it out while I was doing silage. But I only have 44k on this map. I'm not putting any more money in it. I could sell some of that stuff that we've got there for aesthetics. We could maybe borrow that silage trailer, but we're nearly done, so that'll probably test out Follow Me's goodness if we've got free tractors all trying to get through them S-bends. Come on, Mr. Worker, let's hit boxers. It's there, come on, let's go. this playlist is just on actual songs now, so that we may have some advert pauses or some sound pauses from the adverts, because I haven't signed into any of the playlists, but it is all copyright free music from NCS. Yeah, what we'll do with all these bits that this hired worker is missing is we'll just fire the trailer on the back and go do a lap round behind it. We're in the hitbox. Perfect. 1 second guys, I got a phone call I need to take. Actually, oh, it doesn't matter, it's ended. Oh, we forgot to press the button. There we go. I'll put the lights on as well. At least it's got the guy in it, that's alright. It's only 8:41 in the morning, it's not really... Mode. Right, yeah, let's carry on going this way because it's worked out alright so far, so we'll stick with that. Stick with that way. Might have been a bit tight, we might lose the old boy on that one. Oh no, perfect. He's coming in a bit hot then. So we're not going to fill this pit off what fields we've got, but won't be too far off. Well, saying that, how many percent are we? It doesn't tell us. But we should have enough to last us for like the entirety of the gameplay. I think we only have 50 cows or something, we don't have many. Don't have much manure. Which is pretty much what we'll be doing next. Well, we've got some canola, I think it is, or some wheat or barley, I can't remember what I planted. We've got that to harvest, and then we'll set about getting manure on all the fields on this map. I don't think they need ploughing this time. I'm pretty sure I ploughed all the fields before I planted. Right. 2 vehicles about for it to follow. Pull it forward a bit, that should do it. Should be alright there. So it puts you back in outside view when you do that. That's pretty cool. Right, there we are. We're on it. Away we go. It should be following, yeah, perfect. Yeah, probably not going to get this done before tea time, so we'll maybe have a late tea. We shall see. Let's see how far we get. Oh, it's because I'm pressing R, not E. Right. Follow me stopped by player. Away we go. So guys, if you're new around here, don't forget to throw us a follow. Check out the YouTube channel. That channel's pretty much not a lot happening there at the minute. Twitter, Facebook, all them links is in the descriptions or in the panels. Well, this guy, is he going to do the whole row? He only had like 4 more little tiny bits to do, and that was it. He could have just carried on that accelerator half a smidge more. Right, let's hitbox warrior it. There we go. So we're getting close to 100 followers, I think. Although a good fair few of them are back from like 2014 when I used to use Twitch. Back in the old Xbox 360 days. %. Getting a pretty good yield out of this. There we are, getting it faster just by spamming E. Come on, you should be able to fire it in from there. Oh no, tree! Yeah, we're probably gonna have to design a crash counter, to be fair. Come on, come on. Get in there, you can reach from there. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this forage harvester. I'm pretty sure when I did corn chopping on one of the other maps with the New Holland one, it didn't, like with one of the official ones, although I'm pretty sure that this is a Giants modded one. I'm pretty sure I didn't have this much trouble last time. Oh, come on, boy. There we go. One bit more. No. Do you want to play ball? No. He just wants to reverse. Oh, and he's gated it. And it would appear that we have some sunflowers. It's a bit of a planting RIP right there. Right, got worker in it. Twitch dashboard is staying offline for some bizarre reason. Strange, because the stream's actually still up and we're not dropping. No, we're not dropped any frames. Oh, there, it's back again. It's strange that it's gone off like twice. Very, very strange. Who knows? %. Probably gonna have to do another run back to the farm for this field, maybe. But yeah, using this method in single player is pretty much faster than like what I'd normally do. Just run one trailer, it's full, drive all the way back. At least like getting 2 loads done. It speeds up the operation a little. I should really use 3, but it'll be alright. Or use that massive chrome trailer, that'd probably help. Oh yeah, it's pretty insane. If you turn the lights on, etc., then the follow me tractor turns his lights on as well. That's cool. Get this pit loaded up. There we go. Oh yeah, we've still got a bit left in it. Wasn't paying attention. Get this one fired in. Might be a bit bumpy on this side. We don't want to get it stuck. I don't actually know how high these go up to. I presume they go up to the mark up there, like to the top of the wall. Oh, we didn't press the buttons. There we go. Hopefully that guy's gonna make it round. Just a little tap. A bit of a lean on then. This guy's gonna freak out when he gets to the top where them sunflowers is planted. We'll probably just plough straight over them. Come on, Mr. Workout. We're in the hitbox. Let me get out of the way, Mr. Worker. No. More angle. Give him a little tap. Come on, sunshine, you're not blocked. It's probably about like where they'd harvest anyway. We are gonna have to. Oh, we're missing out. Right, I'm gonna be back in 1 second. Right. Where were we? It's a fine line with this, with the hitbox on this header. It's a complete pain, to be fair. Come on, bit more. Let's get this bit done. Oh, go on, go on, go on. He's gonna freak out with these sunflowers, or is he just gonna crack on? Alright. Nice. It's cracking on. Yeah, they'll just plough them sunflowers under or something. They'll get cultivated over. It shall be reaped. How much is this guy not gonna do? That forage wagon's so loud as well. See how much he does. Come on, boy. One more row. Oh man. No way. Come on, hitbox, hitbox. There we are. So we'll probably get like... Yeah, we're gonna have to come back, I would have thought. With one trailer should get what's left on these headlands and that little bit over there that it didn't want to do. And this guy's probably going to get stuck at the end of here. No, he didn't even want to go that far. Fair enough. I'll maybe get all the way down there with this trailer load. We'll see. Shouldn't be too bad. %, here, we'll probably get all the way down. And then we'll go unload again. And then there'll just be one field left to do after we've sorted all the scrap out. Okie dokie then. That'll do. We'll come back with the trailer, there's no point fighting it. Put some distance on that guy, haven't we? I'm not sure if these tunes have gone back to the start again. So I've got like one more field. This is quite a faffy way of doing it, but it's quite enjoyable, especially with no multiplayer. Should really get a server sorted out and then you guys can join. But they're not expensive a month, but they're like do a little bit of money. Right, Control F and away we go again. Although we'll stop halfway through this field and get the leave the 7,000 behind. Crank it up through the farm. This trailer was just filthy. Let's crack on. Just get them little bits around the edges all sorted out and then we'll be able to move to this field. Where's the harvester? There we go. Oh, what? I'm pretty sure we cancelled this boy. Never mind. The thing has decided to play an advert. I think it's an advert, let me check. Oh no, it was the actual song, sorry about that. Right, we'll get these edges sorted. Some up in that top edge as well, isn't there? So we'll just do a whole lap of the field. That'll get that sorted. I'm pretty sure that that New Holland one chops at like 7 or 8 miles an hour. Honestly can't remember though. It's been that long since I used that one. It's quite a big section here. Right, then we'll just back it up here. Get this little section. %, yeah, we should probably pretty much fill this trailer, I would have thought. It's absolutely filthy off them little bits of mud puddles. Don't know what this tune is, 1 second. Yeah, it's all random in the album now, so there's dance, trap, etc. It shall be Rito. Some wheat from the original harvest there. Mind you, I don't have withering on, so that would explain that. I thought we were getting a little bit of Kevin and Perry soundtrack there. Yeah, we won't worry about them as sunflowers. Right, so that's that field done. Let's get this onto here. This guy might have a hissy fit because of all of the trees. We'll see. His run speed is insane. Faster, faster. There we go. should be enough for him to set off. We've lost him. The battle of the hitbox was lost today. Oh, he should be in range. Go on, sunshine. Let's drive over your head up. Yeah, the hitboxes on this one are really demoted. I think we may sell. I probably won't be doing any corn harvest for like any chaff for a while, because we should have enough silage there to keep us going for quite a while. The other one's not full, so we'll just get it to that. Run through the corn. I hope we're going in the right direction. Yes, perfect. Oh, I said it again. Right, so we'll do this half, then we'll do that half. Hopefully it won't fall into the water down in that bottom corner. So I think I lost my combine in there, to be fair. Or one of the other tractors that was planting. Hopefully this guy's straight line's gonna get to the bottom and not freak out. Come on, do that end bit, do the end bit, do the end bit, yes. Right, which way is he going? No, don't get stuck. Right, 40%. It's 10 to 5. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Yep, full. Right, let's see if it's gonna be in range. Might, hopefully it won't freak out because the forage harvester's there. we had a bit of a speed wobble on then. Saying stop by player, hopefully they don't follow me this time. But there we are. It's getting a bit bumpy on the way in now. Probably do with giving it a little flatten at some point. Don't know why I keep turning the lights on. Crazy. There we go. Yep. Lettuce advert. Oh dear. Never mind. Right, let's crack in. Stop. Where's that boy at? He's having a little bit of a derp there, wasn't he? Right, he's here anyway. Reflection. Just turn this guy off because it's getting hungry. We've been going 2.5 hours. I know it's not very long, but I need to try and keep a schedule. So I'm probably going to try and stream from like 2:30, 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock every day ish. We'll see. But everyone that's popped by today, thank you very much. Thank you for the hosts, the auto hosts. We shall change that up. We'll kill the music and we'll try and find somebody to host. So now, oh, that's Discord, not Twitch. 1 second, boys. But anyway, yeah, don't forget to check out Facebook page, Twitter at RamptMark4. Discord will be coming soon. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Let's kill the SoundCloud. Right. Twitch. That's coming up with my page. Right, we want games. Right, let's get on some farm sim. We need to find somebody of the English variety. Let's see who shall we leave host to. Right boys, I've been away for quite a while, so I don't know many of the farm sim players, but I shall leave you with this guy for now, Slim Jim 125. So let's there we go. Right, so thanks for everyone for coming today. Be back tomorrow 2:30, 3 o'clock English time, and I'll see ya next time. Thanks for watching, guys.